Yesterday during Easter, I found metal parts in the driveway. So I believe the skid steer's finally stopped. I mean, you could still drive it. It would just continue to create more damage and havoc. But I do have the parts to fix it, I hope. Unless it's an upper main drive bearing, and then we're fucked. But let's look and see where it is, the problem here. It's always something, you know. It's always something. Refrigerator's working well. Freezer working exceptionally well. We're gonna unplug this because we don't need to be having that on. Oh, this dang skid steer. So, let me grab a light and we're gonna find out where exactly the bearing failed. Where is a little light? I always had it hanging there, but I've been known to forget my ass from a hole in the ground. My 4-year-old doesn't have school today. She's making it hell to pay. What the heck do you do? What's up, Get Her Done? We're doing some troubleshooting on the skid steer today because I found bearing material in the driveway. So right out the gate, we're gonna play Where the Fudge Is. Oh, look at there. There's 2 flashlights. Let's grab this one. So I'm hoping that it's an idler wheel. But if you look down in here, you can see. Oh, you can see what I'm looking at. Check these. That looks good. Check this, that looks good. See down here, that looks good. They give you a small, I'm thinking it's an idler one, but I'm hoping anyway. But she was squeaking pretty bad the other day. Of course, there's too much dirt there to even see, so we gotta get something to blow that off. And it's full of sand, of course. Had to be the day after I do the sand. Oh, where's the blow stick? There it is. A goof, what are you doing looking in the mirror again? Huh? Is that what you're doing? You know what? We might actually lift that up, but what do we got there? No, there's nothing. Don't come in here hating on me because you were praying for the second coming and it never happened. Okay? Okay? Alright, what is this over here? Don't be mad at me because you were brainwashed your whole life. What's this? Is this it? Can't see. Oh, that might be it, eh? No. God dang, they don't give you no room to check nothing. What about this side here? Oh. Nope. It ain't that one either. So it's gotta be a bogey, I would think. Let's see. That one's pretty crooked up there. Dang. You know, why don't they make these things a little bit lighter? And, God dang, none of the outers. Usually it's the big ones that go first here. And I don't see any indication that that's the case. So, there's a reason they stopped making these type of... God damn it. It's the only other way I can do. And I know some of these are really loose because I never changed them. The biggest thing with these skid steers, though, are the front bogie and the back bogie. They're 14 inches, and these ones are 10 or 9 or something. I don't remember now. But I switched the bearings in the front and back to a dual system where you got 4 bearings on one roller instead of the 2. And I'll tell you what, they haven't broke since I've done that. However, that's strange to find a bearing race on the ground. Do I have any like that over here? A bunch of clips. I usually have some broken bearing races, but they look like this little one, this part right here. But all I found was half of it, and not even a full half, like a half. One side of a half is what I found on the ground. So it's either from last year. One thing I could do too is I could go outside and do some hot laps and then just grab my thermometer and see which one's warmer than the other. Damn. I don't really feel like working on this right now. But, well, I guess we won't. What was that thing I was gonna show? I got a bunch of pins right here ready to go. That one's old, needs to be cleaned up, but it'll still work. And actually these big ones, I can't even use these ones anymore because I switched pattern. So basically what I did is I took the dual bearing system off these inner bogies and I translated it out to the outer ones, and it's worked great for quite a while now. So I don't know. I had to get out of the house though before the daughter drove us both crazy. It's raining like a stuck pig pissing on a flat rock outside. Let me see. People are really up in arms today here, up in the world, huh? Crying and all that. Mama! What we could do, though, what I would want to do is find a bunch of these boards over here. Ooh. Oop, oop. You gotta glue a bunch of these together. And I wrote everything down on here. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. That was something else. I need this little square block. Let's go remeasure. Oh, I don't got my tape. We'll remeasure. So essentially, I got to glue a bunch of these up. Ooh, that one's got a big... oh, whoops, sorry. That one's got a big old splinter in it. We could glue some of these up for the doors, I suppose. Let's go measure that. Measure. That poor dumbass rooster's just standing out there. Like, oh, it's raining. Well, go back to your coop, you frickin' libtard chicken. I don't know what to tell you. Quit being an idiot. All right. I know there has got to be a tape measure up here. Let's go look. Do I biscuit these together? I don't know. The glue will damn near hold. It's not like it's structural or anything, so you could probably, you know, everything I do is a little bit off compared to what I would do if I was getting paid for it. Hallelujah. Oh, mama. So, we're going to write these diamonds. Is this thing still? Oh, no. Starting to be non-sticky. Ooh, that's a little sticky there. Something definitely wrong with that epoxy, though. Definitely. The fucking alligator in two. So when we do these doors here, what I'm going to do is glue these up in one big long 80-inch piece. And then I'm going to cut them down. So that way this grain pattern is sideways like this. Highly not recommended, but I figure why not? So what we're going to do is we're going to measure up like that door, that door, that door, that door. We'll glue it up in one big panel. And then I'll cut it to size. Same thing with these ones. Same thing with this one and that one and this one and this one and that one. Stepping on stuff. So let me measure. We're gonna say, oh, you know what? Here's my measuring stick right here. Nope. Yep, here it is. So we need a 19 by 22. What did I do? Skip that and go down to here. We need a 94, a 76, and an 80 to make up these cabinets. Okay, that works for me. Glue. I know I have my glue up here somewhere. The only shitty part about this is it's going to be a lot of sanding. I sure would like to have a 36-inch sander. Yep, it's in the details, all right. And so is a life. Details of these nuts on her chin. Get in my pocket. Get in my pocket. Should I bring this down there? Yeah, why not? A lot of this stuff can go down there, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We don't got to come back up here for a day or so. I got painting to do. Oh, I'll be so happy when it's over. I should have had this done years ago. Mama. Man, it just blows my mind to go on the interwebs sometimes and see people just doing nothing and crying about, oh, agony, agony, agony. Hey, don't it? Don't it, though? I mean, I'm shallow and pedantic, but I come off that way, you know? That's a purposeful thing. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put yous over here. I left that upstairs. Sheesh, we could take that drawer thing down probably. Where am I gonna put you? Over here? Oh, that's a good look, eh? So the thing to do would be to cut these all in 3-inch strips, and then when you lay them out, you do crown up, crown down, crown up, crown down. And what that does is it tends to stabilize your lumber in a wide glue up. it would be nice to have, you know, your natural pattern, but I don't think it's going to be feasible for the stability of the longevity and all the other big words that I don't really care about. So, if we need a 94, that's almost 8 feet. Man, I wish I had a big 44-inch planer or a drum sander or a belt, you know, big belt sanders. They're like for a used one's like $6 grand. What the hell? But let's see if we can make fucking lemonade out of lemons here. Should I just say hell with it and glue them up as is? Definitely not that one. I think either way I'm going to have to straight line them on the joiner. I'll have to straight line them on the joiner. So let's move some stuff around. We'll do that. We'll join a bunch of them. And then we'll straight line them into 3-inch strips. And then we'll glue them up. And then, oh, this is what I wanted to do today. Nah. Spider, it's fucking already raining, might as well stomp on it. Somebody got glue all over the floor. He comes right up. Well, I'm glad it's not a big main bearing on that skid steer. So that tells me that one of them bogies finally let loose, but dang me, won't take a rope and hang me. Jesus. Oh yeah, you guys. heck did it go? I got a tube that I'm supposed to use for this, but I can't know where none of it is. Oh, mama. I've had enough. We're gonna take that fucking. We're taking it apart. I've had enough. Had enough of it squealing shit. It's just coming apart. The spider made a mess with the glue. That bastard. Okay, what do we need? We need a Philip eject. All my drills are upstairs except for this one. Let's see. This is the dedicated drill for the Bridgeport. We're going to take this off. We're going to take this off. We're going to take this off. I may or may not have had this apart before, but it definitely is having some issues. You know, a lot of my tools, their issues stem from having to be parked outside in the snow for a winter through my divorce. Man, that almost sounds like it's the belt side, hey? There ain't no belt in here. That is a squeal if I ever hear one. I need to find one of just this part so I can hook it up to my sawmill and then just shoot it out the back door. I used this for the first year. I had my sawmill right behind me and it worked great, but it just wasn't something I wanted to leave inside the shop here, you know? Let's try this out one time. See if we can. I had a stethoscope that I like to use for listening to things like this. But of course my daughter had to have it because she wanted to be a surgeon, you know? It's all coming back to me now. I'm gonna need a puller to get this off. I do say there's some scraggly going on in here. Can't be a fucking bitch your whole life, dude. That's the best advice you can ever get. Can't be a bitch forever. You know? People cry about fucking being arrogant or whatever, you know, and it's like, you know, don't be a fucking bitch. You know, that's what it comes down to. That's got a broken head in it. If I heat that up with a torch, it could come on. Alright, what are we looking for? An Allen wrench? Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Don't be a woman if you're a man. And that's the plan. One of my pastimes was being fucking super good at getting under people's skin and pissing them off, you know? I don't know if I should be proud of that or what, but I am. You know? Just something that happened, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I can't help myself. You should see me wind my kids up. Oh! You want to talk about free recreation? God damn! It's all coming back to me. I can't listen to this one more time today. Let's see, can we put this on here and drop it everywhere? Maybe. Oh. This can go. That's got stuff on it. That can go there. These are all mixed up again. I don't know how many times I've done this. Unreal. Alright, so, let's see, is this the guy? Oh, metal shavings. That's the hard thing about having a shop with metal tools too, is there's metal shavings and everything. Wow, that was really loose on there. Why? Look at that. What a shitty fit. Come on, people. Why would they have such a shitty fit? When my first day of turning something on the lathe, I could have done better than that. I hear geese. Alright, so we're going to get this side off here and see if it's not right in here. Because on second gander, no pun intended. Ooh, that looks filthy. It's always good to keep it plugged in too, you know, so that way you get fucking shit! Something like that, you know. Let's turn this on right quick for a second again. That's like a weird clutch, hey? Oh, that's the start probably. That's the start action for the motor, and then centrifugal force flings it. Wow, that's kind of neat. I bet if we spray something on there, it'll take care of our issue. So we're gonna grab some dry lube and we're gonna go over here and drive some electrical cleaner. Comes in a bottle, almost like a, oh, I don't know, like, what does it come in a bottle like? Like anything else in a spray can, I guess you could say. Finding it, now that is the key. I need some more pipes to make some more holders for all the junk. I just seen that here somewhere too. It's my go-to. My go-to for everything. I just seen that here somewhere. Whoop, not down there. Electrical spray. Where did I see it? That is the question. No. All right. Nope. Copper spray, nope. Mass airflow sensor cleaner, nope. Oh, more geese out and about. Nope. Where are you? What's up, buddy? Centrifugal clutch of some sort it is. I found bearing material off the skid steer in the driveway yesterday. That was fun. Every once in a while, I just take a walk. Look at, here's a nice pump. There's a couple pumps in there. Let me see. Every once in a while, I take a walk up and down the driveway, and people don't realize what I'm doing. There's not what we were looking for, but that's dielectric grease, so we're getting closer. And I found this half a bearing in the frickin' dirt. And it looked too shiny to have been there through this winter. So I'm guessing that it's one of these bogies right here. We'll lift that up a little bit later and check it out, but dang. How's everything? You guys did a good job on that deck. That's a pain in the ass working on seawalls like that. I once did there we go. Electrical, a motor, and parts cleaner. Look at that. It's got a picture of the damn thing right on it, hey? Can't fuck that up. Yeah, I did a seawall retainer like that one time. Matter of fact, I was hung over than a motherfucker, and my in-laws had started it, and I was just too hung over. They kept knocking on my truck door. I was sleeping in my truck all crazy. Finally, the headache kind of subsided. And I went out there and I looked at what they had done because they're plumbers and whatnot. And I was like, you fucking assholes. I'm not going to be seen around this job you just did. Because that's the kind of person I am when it comes to building stuff. Unless it's my own, you know? And that is past tense was. Because really, I don't really give a fuck anymore. But at the time, I went out there and I just started... They worked on it for 4 hours, and I took it all apart in 2 minutes, and they were like standing there just dumbfounded, like, what the fuck? We just spent a lot of time on that. And then I ended up redoing it all, and it's still like that to this day. My son, his grandparents own the camp on the lake. But yeah, I'm just saying, I know what it's like. That's a pain in the ass to deal with that wet and dirty sloppiness. I'm gonna try this first, I guess. Let's see here. Man, there's some dirt in there for sure. Let's see what that sounds like. That definitely did not hurt what we're doing here. Let me wipe this down. I think the majority of the noise is coming from the other side though, but this is You know, this sat outside in the greenhouse with no sides on it, just the roof for a whole winter. My table everything in here sat in that fucking greenhouse over the winter. The first year I bought this place, and it was fucking madness. And the judge had the nerve to tell me, any irreplaceable, irreparable, except for they say irreparable damage, will be fixed, or some fucking bullshit wording they use, you know. I thought to myself, you fucking pig bitch. That's such a lie. Such a lie. Anyways, I think this is, look at how this thing fits on there. I would have never done that. Look at it. I mean, yeah, you tighten it up, but that's hogwash in my eyes, and I'm not even a fucking machinist. I mean, we could fix that, but what's the point? All right, we're gonna put a little bit of dielectric grease on there too. Man, that sounds terrible. I had some bearing spray lube for like router bit bearings and that. I don't think that's gonna do nothing for us though. You really don't want to put any wet nothing on here. That's why I got this dry lube. So maybe we'll just squirt a little dry lube in there. Let me get a deal for this. I just hate for a bearing to go out on here. I don't hear it anymore. Can't put that on there. Maybe that'll do it. Yeah, I don't hear it anymore. Maybe that was all it took. Yee! Don't stick your finger in there. Come on. Yeah, that's a strange switch there. I've never seen one like that on there before. Oh, this gotta go on first, though, dummy. That'll be nice if that is done now. My woman sang 2 or 3 or 4 songs yesterday, and of course the fucking Nazis flagged every single one of them. Such fucking bullshit. Fucking Nazis. I'm hoping that one day here, before I die, that we see all us peasants of the world stand up together and liberate each other and take back everything from these so-called hierarchies and make them pay for all their crimes against humanity. That's my wish. I think we got it. I would like to pull the fan off the front of this, though. There's no reason that all of us peasants that pay for the world to go round and round and sweat, blood, and tears to make it go round, just like these tariffs, you know. China's flexing hard, but they're used to making their people suffer, so it's nothing for them. Well, now China's starting to revolt and be like, fuck you, dude! And it's endearing and sad at the same time, and it's like, why do they, you know, why can't we just stand up for one another against these criminals, because that's what they are, they're criminals, and stop the insanity. Look at how bent that is besides. Let's try to straighten that out. Oh! If ever there was a person that needed a place to go with good intentions to better themselves, my door is always fucking open. The sad truth about it is most people are inbred to think in that ideological sense of once they get to where they're going, then fuck you if you're not there already or trying to get there or whatever hardships you have. And I'm guilty of it. I thought that way most of my life, because why should I care about someone else when I had to struggle so much to get there? There's some truth to that, but at the same time, it's like, how do we stop? How do we stop that fucking never-ending cycle of shit that we're all being shit on? We gotta stop paying these mother truckers to stand on our necks. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it this way, but oh, that was way too much. Because just like prison, and I equate everything like prison, I know I'm a broken record, but the mass populations can overtake them so freaking easily, but they got so many people scared that they stack the deck against those of us willing to fight for better because of scared. Because of scared. Quit being scared. I'm going to pull this off there so we can do this better. People are so goddamn scared of their own shadow. This false sense of security. There's no security, man. That's all made up in there. You know? It's all made up. Safety. Safe and secure. See if that worked. A hand gate, is that like to get into the boat then? Those are some strange looking boats. I've seen them before. We don't have no boats like that around here. Like a submarine looking boat. They're pretty cool though. They got inboards in them. Are those diesel motors, I would imagine? That's better than it was anyway. So many good people in this world that are being strung out from a crooked government, even here in the free world. We're all being pillaged. At what cost? What's the price, huh? The price is freedom. The price is... It's just horrendous. You got these strange sanctions of life dictating for the masses through fear. What a strange thing. Oh, I need a screwdriver. And then if you get right to the cusp of it, and you're a little bit unsure, then they throw the Bible in there too. Oh, Jesus. He ain't coming back for you, guys, okay? He just ain't coming back for you. Sorry. I mean, yeah, if that makes you sleep better at night to believe in something, then more power to you, but it ain't gonna change the fact that young men and women are dying overseas because a couple of rich idiots are too fucking strung out and all their buddies are greedy little greed monsters. It's not gonna change that fact at all, ever. You know, the fisheries are overfished. We're being polluted and poisoned by the farming industry because they want more and they want it now and they want it bigger and better. And bigger and better doesn't always mean that it's going to be better. It might appear to be better, but a little garden-grown tomato is going to have way more nutrients and everything than one of these store-bought, overgrown pieces of shit. I mean, what the heck, man? What is going on, really, though? What's going on? I want the world to see. They don't care, though. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. What size is that? What? Mama! Help me, Mama, help me. Well, we need a bolt to fit on there quick. Let's go look. Let's go look, okay? Let's go have a see. What's up, Caroline? 4-cylinder diesel. Is that naturally aspirated or turbo? I'd imagine it would be turbo, but hard to say for that age. Ooh, is this it right here? A 15 mil, it probably is metric. 9/16 or a 15 or, see, I don't put these back because they're very common to be used. We'll see. Oh, I think this cough is finally letting up on me. Oh, 14 is too big a little bit. Oh, that's not. So it's going to be, yeah, 3 miles per hour, about 2 miles per gallon, 1.5 miles per gallon. That's the thing about boats, hey? They just don't get good gas mileage at all. It's crazy. Okay, so 14 didn't work. We're probably looking at a 13 or a, what's this? That is a 14 again. Oh, lordy, 9/16 didn't work, so it's gonna be a 13 or 9/16. Oh, that was a 5/8. Let's try this 9/16. If it's not this, it's gonna be a 13, eh? 15, 14, 13. There's a 13. Let's try this 9/16. Yep. Yep, it is. So it's gonna be this 13. Okay. Let's put this on here. I wonder if we can get it off with this little snappy drill I got sitting here. No batteries. So I think I'm gonna start gluing up some cabinets here. Some cabinet doors. And then we'll be able to finish this rigmarole. Really, after I glue those up and sand them out, it's all downhill from there. Is this gonna come off of here though? Mama! Why's it gotta be so difficult? Let me see if I can torch that out a little bit and then see if it'll pop off. Oh boy, here we go again. Where is the torch at? Is it in my truck? Is it in the skid steer? I will not have any luck. Oh, see? I ain't lost it all the way yet. Just most of the way. Let's give it a little bit of heat and see if it'll pop off. If not, we're just gonna say fuck it and move on. Everything's metal. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. You think maybe? I'm thinking no, but you never can tell with these things sometimes. Oh. Mama. Look at the dirt. Can you imagine that? Imagine that. Why is that so hot? I don't get it sometimes. I just don't get it. Kiwi. You hear that? Did you hear that, or was it just me? I think she needs some lube. Why do they got this on here so good? Not an airplane. That bearing is dry as shit in there. I don't want to take it all apart. Damn. Oh, I melted a hole in the bag. You fucking idiot. Well, there's the first one of the day besides making the daughter cry. So, the bolt is under these to get this off. Is it? Oh, you fucking bastard. Damn. I wonder if I tip this up. I'm sure those are sealed bearings, but just by putting that dry lube in there, it got quiet. Can you hear it? Let me see what we can do here. Some jerry rigging. I think we got bearing malfunction coming on the next little while. This might prolong it. It'd be nice to get in there and pull the seal and put some little dab of grease in there. That would be the best bet. Ah, you roach. Okay. The bag's shot anyway. Someone burned a hole in it. Clown. What do you mean it's $1,500 for that? Well, it's not just $1,500 for that, lady. It's for all the other things it entails. You know? So, I sold some fence paneling the other day. That was kind of nice. So I got to start making fence panelings. Little fence action. All right, where is it? Where's the screw? Where's the screw? Should I take this off of there? That'd probably be a good idea, huh? Oh, mama. What a cockamamie way to do something. See, if you were here, you could be building fence panels right now. I think that's going to be a pretty lucrative thing this year, is the fence paneling. I didn't really even think about doing that till I was watching something the other day, and people were paying to have all this fencing, and I was like, damn, I could make that very easily. And then lo and behold, damn, do I gotta take that all back apart too? Because there's a nut on the other side. And then the windings and all that too, hey? Oh, let's see. Ah, all right, we'll unplug it. Damn, I'm gonna get off my knees. Oh, mama. Mommy. Oh, down they go. You know, every time you turn your back, you guys are laying on the ground, twiddling your thumbs, doing this and that. That's not coming off. Caroline, who the fuck do you think you're talking around here? This is the shit I do. This is what I do, Caroline. I can break any fucking thing you can ever think of. I can break it, okay? Anything. 10 millimeter. And if you don't think that's true, well, you are sorely mistaken. This thing's been making an oddball noise for too long. So either I'm gonna break it good or that's it. That's it. I don't know what else to say. Ah, shit. So now I gotta find a 10 millimeter and all of these are toasted out. Because nobody's ever put anything back in this shop. I don't know why. We gotta take all that off again. Damn it! I've been known to prove people wrong at least 3 times today. Oh, watch, I won't be able to do nothing with it. I might have this bearing though. Matter of fact. But all we need to do, I'll get the serial number off it and I'll order another one. And we'll fix it up the right way. Let's see, we'll take this off here again. Because all this is going to be a shit show. Oh, can you see? Hey, well, you know, don't get fragile now, god damn it. Don't do it. This thing is dirt high. So, I'm thinking that this, usually these are through bolts, but it's looking like it's not a through bolt. That could help. That could help. We're gonna do it like this though, so it doesn't just fall right out of there. I need a 3/8 10 millimeter. Let's see what this one does first. It says front bearing. Yeah, we could do it by hand, I guess, huh? Why didn't they make these Phillips like every piece of shit? You know, and this probably did come from China, by the way. A fucking Chinese bearing that I could have bought fucking once in America. Or they could have just said, hey, the thing's gonna be $100 more, but you know what? You got good bearings in the son of a bitch. But they don't give you that option. They want you to just get what you get and not throw a fit. Feel bad for all them people though. Feel bad for everyone having to deal with all the bullshit everywhere. Everybody, ooh, that baby's got some power, hey? Ooh, my. Well, you don't say. Let's grab a little, something I like to call a wire brush. In the summertime, we can simply wish. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like doing it that way, okay? Shit, I gotta pull this damn thing out. Oh, I hear some hissing over here again. You just jump right in and do as you please. That sounds terrible. Is this gonna come off, or do we gotta pull the whole fucking thing out? Damn. If I had a set of, that's one thing I don't have is a puller. Why don't I have a puller? I guess I don't pull it that often. I do got some pry bars though. Look at this. Pry bars. Actually, this is like a garden rake tool, and this is a screwdriver. Let's see if we can break this properly. I might have to get a different tool than this. You'd think that would come off of there fairly easily. Ooh, oh. God dang, why are you so wiggly? There's our bearing. Is it stuck in that housing? So if I use this one and this one. Oh, mama. There we are. So is the housing. So I don't know if anybody knows about these housings, but sometimes you could just take a peen and put a bunch of dots in here with a hammer, like a center punch. If you got a loose or wobbled out area, of course I can weld this and put it on the lathe or put it in the goddamn Bridgeport over there and make it perfect, but oh, that's our issue right there, guys. So I wonder if this got some water in it. But I just put a bunch of grease in there. So now, what I was saying about pull the seal off, there's the seal right here. So we're gonna get a small pick without pulling this off. And we're just gonna take this seal off. We're gonna put some high speed, or should I pull it off? Damn, I should pull this off. I'd have to take it all apart to pull it off though. I wonder if I should check the other side too, probably. We'll do this first. We'll just throw some high temp grease in there. High speed, high temp. We'll pull this seal off. Give her a little lube. I'll get the numbers off here. Man, I might have that actually. Back. Can I get that off there without breaking it? Highly doubt it. Let's go find a pick. We'll find a pick and we'll try it. I said I was wrong. Sheesh. Caroline. Come on, Caroline. Don't be wrong. Let me see. Where's my picks at? I got about at least 3 picks somewhere. One of these days. One of these days. What a shit show I'm living in here, hey? Oh, clean yourself up. Oh! Let me see. Let's do a stroll around this area for a minute. We got some extreme pressure. We don't even need to go all extreme on it, but we'll take this. No picks over here. We'll set this down and we'll forget where we put that. We'll come over here to this area. The fuck is that? I just bought some brand new plastic picks too. Here's one, but I'd rather have a plastic. This isn't the pick that I want. That's why we have it, because I never want to use it. This might not do it for us. Oh, let's clean it up here. Okay. So it's got a little Barbie on there. Now we're gonna get this seal out without wrecking too much here. We'll scrape it first. Look at that. That's sawdust right there. Do this side. Ugh. And then we'll dig in here. Oh, mama. There's grease in there, but she don't look the best. We'll clean this out. Damn, I sure would like to get that out of there and clean it properly, but that's gonna take a lot more than I wanna really do. Suppose I could flip it up. Has it got a seal on the back side of here too? Yep. Oh, I got it. What? No way. Unfortunately, what I just did is not very smart because I'm gonna have to take that out now. Fuck. Okay. Damn it. We should be able to just slip this armature right out of there anyway, without having to disturb all these mechanics on this side. I'm just guessing, of course, but I would say probably not, because there's wires hooked to it, hey? Damn, see, this turned into a whole sideshow bob on me. What do we got here? I need a puller. You can come and puller it. Backyard, what the fuck are you doing eating bass? What the heck kind of backwoods sister loving is that? The first bass I ever caught was a smallmouth bass a long time ago, and I took it home and I ate it. And my stepdad was so mad about it, like, you ain't keeping that bass, fuck you, I'm keeping it. You can shut up. So I'm just fucking with you on that. But all right, so now I'm gonna turn this around. We're never gonna get this back together, okay? Okay, let's see. Now I got this conglomerate that I've never dealt with before. I'm wondering if it's got a set place that it goes. We're gonna find out though. Where did I put my little screwdriver? Oh, what? Oh, here we go already with this. Let's see if... Oh my Lanta. That's not the size. Where did I just see that little crescent wrench? I've been watching fishing shows like crazy lately. All everywhere. Spear diving, catching frickin' giant. Oh, catching giant lobster and that. That baby don't want to come off of there, man. It's glued in there. You roach. Get the hammer. It'll come. It'll come. Damn it, damn it. Oh, that was a strip. You're gonna make me grab a quarter inch. Where did I just put that at? Here? Nope. Here, nope. 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 Maybe. Oh, it's all metric. What the shit? It's fucking bullshit, man. Mama! Look at that there. This shell right here, I've been carrying around for years and years and years. This is a 357 shell. And I'll tell you the story of this. I can't believe I still have it, tell you the truth. So I pointed this at somebody like a dumb kid. I was probably 14 years old. And he froze in his tracks. He's now dead, but he's like, don't be pointing that. That's stupid. But, and I knew, you know. I said, it ain't even loaded because it was a revolver, and I spun it and clicked it. And I was like, should I pull the trigger? How daring are you? I mean, this was the mentality back then. He's like, it's loaded. There's one in there right now. I said, no, and I turned it sideways like this, pulled the trigger, and it shot through the window sill, just under the glass, and wedged inside because it was a double window, old school window style. And it shot through that bottom jamb, and the bullet landed in there. It was all mushed up, but it was inside there. So I was like, holy fuck, and we puttied it all back, but it was right in front of the kitchen sink where my dad could, obviously, if you're doing dishes or doing anything, you could look and see this fucking bullet hole right there. So we doctored it all up, and we never got in trouble for it. But if he sees this and that window hasn't been changed, I guarantee you he'll run right over there and look at it, be like, oh, what the fuck? But that just goes to show you, don't fuck around with me in the fucking plane. I'll take it too far. I'll take it too far. My bad, my bad. I don't think I've ever told that story before, actually. Don't play with guns, kids. That's how you lose siblings. What is going on? Oh, we found it. Okay, so that just came out a little bit. So that has to go on just enough to shut that off. Okay, we're golden. That's what that does. Now, can we get that? I think that'll come out. Oh, mama. There we go. There's our armature and our bearing. And that bearing feels rough. But I think it's just particles in there now because we stopped and we dealt with it. If I would have kept doing this, it would be shot. Now we got to go over to my bearing puller, which I do have, but you can't do it on the machine. And we're going to separate that. We're going to clean it. We're going to repack it. There is another bearing here. Yep, and that one feels bad too, so we're going to knock that out. Oh, man, I tell you. See, can we do it like this? All cheaply. That one feels all right. Okay, so where are we at here? Bearing on here. Seal. Look at the crud on the end of that. All right, we're gonna go. Let me go grab this thing. I'll bring you with me, of course, to play. Where the fuck is it? Oh, see, right. Get in my hand and you just go limp on me. I see a trend here. All right, so somewhere here, I got a homemade thingamajig. Oh, look at that, hey? Ta-da! This is a separator. I don't know if it'll work on here. I built it to get a bearing off of something else, but maybe it will. We don't know unless we try, right? Never give up. Never, ever give up. Because by the time you give up, it could have been just around the corner and you could have fucking won whatever it is that you're trying to do. But if you give up, you'll never fucking know, you know? That's all I'm saying. All right, so here's our little doodad. We're gonna put it over here in the vise. We already got soft jaws in there, so give that a little squish and squish. And this thing here is meant to just go right over it. Oh, she's a little sticky. Come on, Joe. Ow! Pinch my hand. I wonder if I could do it with this guy. Probably not, hey. Oh, it works. Yay. This is another wrench I've had for years and years. Back when a buddy of mine started a skateboard company after his dad killed himself. They were in Hawaii, so the story goes, I don't know for sure, but this is what I was told. And his dad had a piece of property, and he brought them out there for the last time, and he told his kids, hey, look up here. And he swan dive off a fucking cliff with a little waterfall in Hawaii, and jumped off, and that rope pulled his fucking head right off. But I think he had some other traumas and issues with the feds and everything else, so what a crazy story, eh? That's how whacked people are out there in the world. I don't care. I'm never ever gonna kill myself. That's just craziness. I may have someone else shoot me because they'll have no other choice, but never suicide. That's just greedy. That is just greedy in my eyes. Selfish. Especially to do it in front of your kids like that. Man. All right, so we're on the other side of that seal. So that's going to protect that a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing. I'll heat this bearing up a little, and then hopefully this will pop right off. I'll give it a couple taps. I could put this right in my press over there and press it out too, but we're going to do it like this. If it don't work, then I'll go to the press. We should be able to pop that right off there. Yeah, some of these stories I got, sometimes I just amaze myself even. We're not gonna do that because I don't want to wreck it. So we'll come over here to the press and we'll press it right down out of there. Damn it. To the dirty, dirty press. Oh, what is going on here? Remember which side that came out on. That wasn't too bad, eh? That wasn't too bad at all. Now we can clean these bearings, repack them up a little bit. You don't want a whole lot in there because this thing spins so fast. All right. Ooh, uh-oh. Let's get another plate over here to hold this. Come on, you. Oh, jeez and rice. All right, so now we got this. Let's see, what's different about these? Okay, the fat end up. The fat end up. They both look like fat ends to me. Oh, no, yeah, they don't. They look about the same. So let's do this then. I think we're gonna save this bearing for some time now. Actually, if you catch things soon enough, I'm gonna put a little mark on here to show which end goes where. I don't think it really matters though, but I can't differentiate between the two. Fat end up. Put a little tiny grind mark, so that'll go down. take this to the solvent tank. Let's pop this one. This one feels good, but we're still gonna put solvent. We'll clean it up. Clean all these up. We're fragile. Oh, Caroline. Damn it, anyway. You just want to hurt me, don't you, Caroline? Just want to hurt my feeling. Is that what you want to do? I don't know what it is with these women that I ever come in contact with. They just want to hurt me all the time. Just want to hurt my feeling. Just want to hurt my feeling all the time. There we go. I don't know which side was which on here. I don't think it matters, actually. That grease does not look like good fucking grease, does it? How do you even know? Taste it? I don't know. Let's bring these over here. We're not gonna put those in solvent just in case. Take some of this out. Ooh, is it dusty over here? Oh, that's dirty. Why's everything I got dirty, huh? Why? I got this nice piece of bird's eye right here. Yeah, perfect, eh? Perfect. Oh, where's the plug in? This was a garbage sale find too, this thing here. And I had to jerry-rig the pump to get it to work. The switch don't work no more. I mean, I could put a switch on it, but... Where the heck did I put my light at? There it is. There's a lot of fragility going on in the interweb world here. You know it's true. You know it's true. Everything I do. Ooh, that freed up right away. Oh, spin it till you don't feel no clicking. That's what we're gonna do. Click, click, click. I feel a little click, click going on in there. One little piece of dirt. My daughter had a fit today and fell right into it. She's gonna be a terrorist, I just know it. No flying on planes with her. After we get this all clean, I am gonna look and see if I got Man, that is sawdust, ain't it? Let's go look and see if I got an air hose here. Give it a quick blow job. Jesus. I wish it was this easy to do on my skid steer. Beautiful. Let that run for a minute. You guys can't see it probably, but I think that'll do. Fucking diesel fuel all over. Give her one more blow job. All right. That's that. Now we gotta put it back together without fucking it up. Hey, think we can do this? Oh no. We were stuck like Chuck. Happy Monday, Nicole, Nacho, Caroline, everybody, just happy day to you, okay? All right, now we're gonna put this son bitch back together again, like Humpty Dumpty. Set this here, we're gonna set that there. We're gonna make sure these seals are not too badly damaged. We'll blow them off and spray them a little. This one's got a little jiggery pokery going on. I don't know why. Bend it down like this a little bit. All right, so let's grab this grease over here. My gloves are upstairs and I'm too lazy to go grab them, but you don't want to pack these completely full. You just want to put maybe a dab like this on your hand. We'll do this little one first and just do this. That's enough. As soon as it starts coming out of there, that is enough. Okay? That's gonna be plenty enough. Ooh. Matter of fact, that might be a little bit on the tad side of too much, but we'll pop these seals back in. Oh, That was dumb. The fuck did I do that for? 'Cause I'm fucking stupid. Clean these off. Pissed my son off right away early in the morning. He was all happy too, so I had to destroy that for him. I didn't mean it though. I told him, you want to throw some food in the ducks there? I said, the water thing's right there, the little glass container for the ducks. It was right in front of him, and he just couldn't understand what I was saying. And of course, before I knew it, I was going, what do you mean you don't see it? It's right there, the glass. And he just had a meltdown. That's always a good way to start the day, you know? Being a complete fucking dad. And then as soon as the woman comes around, I don't know what it is about women, but you guys, kids just feel like if they cry in front of the woman, all is better. Not in this house. Oh, that feels wonderful right there, I'll have to say. All right, we got one bearing redone. Now we got to get it back in there, though. How are we going to do that? I'm going to do like this. I'm going to stick this through here. I'm going to put it on there and slide it over there like that. Of course, I can't reach that son of a bitch. Oh, I can't reach it. I'm gonna have to use the press to get this back in. When I wake up, and you know I'm gonna be Look what I found. A big thing. We'll pound it in with this, but we're gonna clean it off though, a little bit. All right, there we go. Oh, it's just a little bit too much, ain't it? Oh, you fuck you. I didn't want that to happen like that, but you know, sometimes you just gotta say fuck it. The fuck back in there, you goddamn clown. The fuck you think you're doing jumping out of there? Huh? Why? Why did you come out of there even? Nobody told you to come out of there. Jeez, oh Pete. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Put these back in there, eh? That would have helped. I wonder how long this is gonna last now that we cleaned her up and got it back in there. 2 days? Watch, I get it back in there and it just stops. Straight stops on us. Another 25 years? I haven't even had it 25 years, I don't think. I've had this probably since 2012. Maybe somewhere in there. I didn't get out of prison till 2009, so Everything you see that I have is at least that young. Well, that I've had it anyway. Oh! I hit my fingers again. Okay, so now that's gonna go down in there. Down in a hole. Should we put this on here first though? Probably, hey? Let's get this one packed and put on here. I'm gonna take another dab of this. Put it right in my palm. One more little dab. You definitely don't want to over grease something like this. It's coming through. I think that was perfect actually. This grease right here, I know for a fact is 10 times the grease that was in there. So, give that a couple rolls around. Pop this seal in. Let's put a little bit more on this side here. Put that one in. Where's our grind? There's our grind mark. That's gonna go down. Hopefully I don't have to do nothing major to get this back on. Let's take it right here. Maybe I could get it with the screwdriver, hey? Oh, screwdriver, where did you go? I swear, if it weren't for my fucking brains being so stupid. Alright. We'll see. We will definitely see. All right, let's put this guy through here. That a couple of rap-a-taps. You can hear it set. Oh. Now we're gonna put this guy on. This guy has to go. Is that grease on there? I don't really want grease on this thing because it's gonna attract dust just like it did. Come on. What's your problem now? Is it marred up because I fucking pounded on it a little bit? You fucking pussy. Oh, grinder, where are you? Take this file, clean it off. Stir this thing up. There's no fucking way. Let's close this, hey, before we get a bunch of shit in it. Metal shavings and the grease, that's always a good thing. What in the shit? I didn't hit it that hard. It's like one of them lady boys or something. A lady boy. My brother's gonna get married on the beach out there this year. That ought to be something, eh? I hope it lasts. Should. They do good together, I guess, now that he's grown up. What the fuck is going on here now? Okay. So this was just there. Oh, mama. Okay. Let's get this baby set over here. Yeah, that had some... That must have got water on it or something at one point. Because it looks like it did. Snow tends to do that. All right. Lady boy. A lady, a boy. Okay. You follow me? Everybody follow me this far? Now we got to get that over that bearing without messing that up. Hey, I can't believe that came off, to tell you the truth. A lady boy. No, I'm a lady boy. That fucking weirdo said. All right. So we got this, and we got this and this. Can these go on now? Should we plug it in and give her a whirl? See what happens? What the? $2 weeks? I'm hungry. Me too. I'm hungry as well. I'll buy. You guys come on over. We'll go out to eat somewhere. My buddy's got a restaurant down the road. Well, I shouldn't say my buddy. He was my buddy at one time. I mean, I'd probably still go there and eat. I just don't like people that double back, you know? A double back, in my eyes, is a straight hoe. I'm not saying that that's completely what I'm saying, but it's looking like it. You know? It's looking like it. Nothing worse than a double back, you know? Tell you to your face one thing, soon as they leave, they're all Nancying behind your back. That's the kind of people I didn't got no fucking use for. Oh, let's let her spin. Where's the thing? What do you think? I think it's beautiful myself. We got no noises in there. I love it. All right, so let's see what else we got here. We we got this. We gotta put this back on, hey? That wasn't too bad. I wish, like I said, I wish the skid steer was that easy to work on. Oh, that turns beautifully now, actually. That grease worked its way in there. Mama just killed a man. He was snooping through my shit. I caught him in the fucking lip. We're missing a screw already, though. That's typical, though, you know? You can't expect to do everything and not lose a fucking screw. I mean, if you can, well, you're better than I, but we're even going to center this up. The Laws, my buddies, the Laws, you guys need to check them out. They're building their own little homestead. Not a carpenter at all. He's got a little sawmill. Him and his wife and his son. And he's doing a hell of a job for never attempting something like that before, you know. And he's doing it all out of his own lumber, making all his own lumber. And it's hard to guide anybody from afar of what to do or what not to do, because especially with the lingo, people don't understand, you know. That's like me asking an electrician about different things. We don't know each other's lingo, and that makes the job a lot harder to explain when you can't understand the words, you know. Not saying you. It's just different lingo when you're talking trades. And that goes for all trades. It's like legalese and all this other stuff. It's hard to understand, you know, jargon from the courts. Oh, did I put that on right? You know, but that's the way they want it, though. They don't want us to understand. Such a joke. I can't wait to see them people choke. Is that a bad? Oh, we did lose a screw too. Oh, I found it. Nope, that was metal. No way. No, I took it all apart up here, didn't I? Come on, man. Can I put one thing all... Oh, there it is. See? That's all I had to do was ask. I prayed about it. Lo and behold. They used to do a lot more lives, the Laws. Homesteading with the Laws. But I guess he doesn't have good service where he's at. I like it. Not too shabby. Okay, what else do we gotta do? We just gotta go put this in now, hey? Plug. Oh, if I cared more, I could actually probably put that in and clean it too, but that sounds like too much stuff going on. It's always something. It's always something. Somebody went there and stole his goddamn generator. Can you believe that? What the hell? I tell you what, if I ever catch someone stealing off my property, dude, it'll be a long night, and Robin will be like, where the hell were you? Oh, I was just fishing. Wow, look at the mud, eh? Oh, we're gonna have to clean that out. I was fishing. What do you mean, where was I? guy even go fishing anymore without questions? Questions. All right, now, what did we have to do? Oh, we had to put that thing on here because it was a piece of shit. I think this went on this way. I don't think so. No, it went on the other way. Well, what was blocked? Oh, that was blocking there. Ah, okay, I remember. So this goes on here. And oh, that's backwards. We're gonna have to make sure those fit now. There's 4 holes on here. We just gotta make sure that these are gonna fit because we got it turned. That one fits. Oh yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. So what else did we have to do? This one on there, that. Oh, we had to tip that up. Okay. I remember. Oh! It's all coming back to me. These sealed. This thing ain't sealed up very well, I'll tell you that much. It's all coming back to me. All that just to prolong the life of this motor. Isn't that something? No, these don't go on there. These don't go on there. This goes just on there by itself. I gotta get this backhoe done. Why don't you guys come and help a guy? You don't care about me, do you? Nobody cares about me. I asked my daughter that the other day and she said no. No, Dad, I'm the daughter. I don't have to. Oh, these kids are something. Oh no, that ain't right. What, dude? Don't even tell me we put that on wrong. See? There's no reason this couldn't be on there differently. So this has to go right like that. And that's off by what? A couple degrees then? What the fuck? That's goofy. What? 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 That's childish right there. Oh my gosh. So this thing has to get turned. I don't like it. It's not very nice. You guys don't even care. How long did that take? Oh, we're gonna have to start over. We're gonna have to start over, guys. Oh, that was 1 hour and 20 minutes to do that. God, I'll be right back. Come back if you want to see more of this stuff from this guy, okay? Okay? We're coming right back. We got to finish this together, you know? Well, we're going to be playing that more, for sure. I'll be right back.